It's 12 seconds to go in the second period and a 12-5 lead for Joe Williams.
The Penn State wrestler truly does not want to get too far behind. He doesn't want to give up the 5 team points.
I feel like, break it. He had it before he leaned back. He had it. That's it. Red's choice, break.
Some question from
Penn State's choice.
John Fritz about whether Joe actually had the takedown, but Keith Pullman says he had it before he leaned back, and it's now 14-4. Third period, and Vorhies goes down.
Toe in.
Starts in the bottom position. 14-5. Did I say 14-4?
Quick, don't give him that.
Joe's going to try it on top here, see if he can turn Vorhies over.
Feel the hands.
Maybe,
neutral.
He's tough on top. He can ride really anyone, but right now he'd just prefer to try to find that 6 points from the feet. See, he'd like to take him right down to the back and pin him because he's trying to win for the team here, and he knows they need the extra points.
Out of bounds.
Voorhees is a gamer. He keeps coming at you.
He
might be outmanned, but he's staying in there trying to hustle and keep after Joe Williams so that he can keep this close. He doesn't want to get called for stalling again. Voorhees from Penn State.
Pressure.
Joe Williams has 6 takedowns in this match. 5 of them in the first period, 1 in the second. He's working off.
If Penn State wins one more match, that'll put a lot of pressure. If they win the next one, that would put a lot of pressure on the last 2 Iowa wrestlers to do a lot more than just win by decision.
That's right. That's a 177-pound match coming up with
Big match
Weber against Thatcher. It'll be very important.
Now, one other way to accomplish 6 points for a team is to disqualify your opponent.
2. Break it, guys. You got it. You're down. Here we go, center.
And that, of course, comes if you get 4 stalling calls. Here's the 2 points. See, the toes are still in. He's got control of both legs. It's 2 points.
17-6. You know, one of the things about being a Joe Williams is that he's so good that sometimes, you wonder about this, Tim, he's one of those people that people sometimes think of as having almost superhuman ability. They expect so much out of him that it's hard to live up to it every second.
There, he
got the cradle off the feet. This is what he's looking for. This is what he's been looking for.
Whoa, that was close.
The crowd is saying they may have had it, but Keith Pullman was on the other side.
It was close. He was rocking right there. Voorhees doing a nice job of fighting out. The Penn State wrestler doing a nice job of fighting out. That was tight. Joe knew exactly what he was doing off that optional start. He attacked it, went after it, but he didn't get it.
20-6.
Still down.
Now, if Voorhees gets out with 8 seconds left, right here, he slapped on the cradle, and we know what happened from there. He almost got him, but right here in these last 8 seconds, if Voorhees gets out, he avoids 5 points against his team and has 4.
So for the riding time, Joe Williams has a 15-point lead.
Right. Joe, and he's tight in there. It's not going to happen.
21-6.
Extra point. Yep.
And that makes it a 5-point win with match termination. Technical fault. Joe Williams adds 5 points to the Iowa score. It's now 16-12, Penn State over Iowa. Well, now comes, as we said, a very big match.